Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a terrible leg cramp and held your calf in pain? Or maybe you've had that persistent weakness in your legs that makes it hard to stand or move without getting tired. You're not the only one. These problems are frequent among older people, and they may seem like an inescapable aspect of getting older. What if I told you that one simple vitamin may help stop those leg cramps, make your muscles stronger, and give you more energy? Stay with me, because the solution can surprise you and change how you feel every day. Please subscribe to this channel if you're new here. This channel is just for people your age. We give you natural treatments, medical advice, and lifestyle ideas every week to help you digest better, protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and have more energy. If you sign up, you'll get tips on how to live a healthier, happier, and more independent life after 60. So if you want to feel better and live your best life, click the subscribe button right now. What to know about leg cramps and weakness. After 60. Let's first look at why leg cramps and muscle weakness happen so often as we become older. Our bodies change a lot when we reach our 60s and beyond, and many of these changes might affect our muscles. Let's talk about the two most prevalent problems: muscle weakness and leg cramps. Leg cramps are the sharp, abrupt pains that come on suddenly, usually during night. As we age, our muscles get weaker and less flexible, and our nerves or blood flow may not work as well. This makes cramping more likely, especially in the legs. Did you know that older people are more likely to get leg cramps than younger people? It's not just because circulation is getting worse and muscles are getting older. Your body also has trouble staying hydrated and working properly with nerves as you get older. All of these things make those cramps hurt. Another problem that gets worse as we get older is weak muscles. As you lose muscle mass over time, even simple things like walking or climbing stairs might become harder. Vitamin D's surprising role in leg health. But a lot of people don't know this. Not getting enough vitamin D could be a big cause why you have leg cramps and weak muscles. Calcium needs vitamin D to be absorbed, and calcium is needed for your muscles to relax and contract appropriately. Did you know that almost 42% of persons over 60 don't get enough vitamin D? That's a lot. And it might be why you're getting cramps more often or feeling weaker than you used to. Your muscles can't work as well if you don't get enough vitamin D. This can make you feel tight, rigid, and, crampy. What vitamin D does to your muscles. Now, let's look more closely at how vitamin D impacts your muscles. Vitamin D helps your muscles take in calcium, as I said before. Calcium is necessary for muscles to contract and relax. If you don't get enough calcium, your muscles can get stiff and spasm, which can cause those painful cramps. But here's the deal. Your body can't absorb calcium effectively if you don't receive enough vitamin D. This is why a lot of older people have muscle problems. Their bodies can't handle the calcium they eat properly. Do you have trouble with muscle cramps, especially at night or after standing for a long time? Please tell us about your experience in the comments below. The importance of vitamin D for seniors around the world. Let's take a look at how people throughout the world think about vitamin D. People in colder areas like the UK, Canada, and others commonly tell older people to take vitamin D pills, especially in the winter when there isn't much sunlight. When we're inside more in the winter, it's tougher to obtain enough vitamin D from sunlight, which is the natural way our body gets it. In locations with more sun, like Southern Europe and Australia, people can obtain enough vitamin D just by being outside, though. That, of course, depends on their way of life and how much time they spend outside. But even in sunny places, if you stay inside all day or use a lot of sunscreen, you might not get enough of this important vitamin. The best places to get vitamin D. Now let's talk about how to acquire adequate vitamin D. Sunlight and food are the two most important sources. Let's begin with the sun. When the sun hits your skin, it makes vitamin D. But as we get older, our skin doesn't make as much vitamin D, which is why older people typically require extra aid. You can get more vitamin D by consuming foods that are high in it, like fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Foods that have been fortified, like milk, orange juice, and cereals. The yolks of eggs. Liver, albeit not many older people may like this one. How long do you spend outside every day? Do you try to get some sunlight? Or do you acquire your vitamin D from food? Let's set the record straight about some prevalent fallacies concerning vitamin D. One fallacy is that sunshine is the only way to get adequate vitamin D. A lot of individuals have trouble getting enough sunlight, especially in the winter or if they spend a lot of time inside. That's why food and vitamins are so important. Another fallacy is that taking vitamin D tablets will heal everything. Supplements are vital, but they function best when you also eat healthily, keep active, and get some sun when you can. But here's the surprise. Studies have found that taking vitamin D pills can actually make leg cramps less common in older people. So it's not enough to just avoid cramps. You have to stop them from happening in the first place. When and how to get your vitamin D. So, when should you take vitamin D? You can technically take it at any time of day, but it's best to take it with a meal that has fat in it. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means that eating it with healthy fats helps your body absorb it better. Most older people should take about 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D every day, but you should always talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement habit. Question to get others involved. Have you been taking vitamin D pills? How do you feel now that you've added them to your routine? Please tell me in the comments below. Other important vitamins and minerals for muscle health. Vitamin D is crucial, but it's not the only vitamin that can help keep your legs from cramping and your muscles from being weak. Let's have a look at a couple more. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and lowers the chance of getting cramps. Potassium is important for your muscles to work properly and helps keep your body's fluids in balance. Calcium and vitamin D work together to keep your muscles strong and flexible. Calcium is what makes your muscles strong, and magnesium is what helps them relax. Cramps are more likely to happen if you don't have both. In short, vitamin D is important for getting rid of those terrible leg cramps and making muscles less weak. Getting enough vitamin D every day can make a big difference in how you feel. You can get it via the sun, diet, or pills. You may maintain your muscles strong, flexible, and free of cramps by taking vitamin D with other important minerals like calcium and magnesium. Please like, share, and subscribe if you thought this video was helpful. If you sign up, you'll get weekly advice and natural cures that will help you stay fit, active, and free for years to come. Thanks for watching. Take care of your health because you deserve to feel great after 60. Don't forget to watch our other films about senior health. Click here for more advice on how to deal with getting older with ease and grace.